Hey. It is Saturday and we are in the spot. Man, how are y'all doing? What's good? What's happening? What's new? But yeah, we're live. And for those that don't know who I am, my name is CapnTrippz. I am a variety content creator here on Twitch as well as YouTube. I am here today because we are going to finish our playthrough of what we're calling All-American Gridiron. All-American Gridiron is my playthrough of a Road to Glory mode with a quarterback, a mobile or improvising quarterback, and our Dynasty mode, which is a defensive coach, but we don't play defense. I kind of leave the defense up to him and let him and the players he's recruited do their thing. We're trying to affect the offense and score points. Vonte, our quarterback, is at Miami. Coach Brick, our coach, is at Wake Forest. Obviously, these two modes don't have any crossover. Otherwise, they would be playing each other. So what that means is both of them just won the ACC. They're both in the same conference. So they both had a bye, and from now till the end of this evening, we will be playing college football playoff games to see if we can win the championship at Miami or a Wake Forest. I'll just say, honestly, I think Wake Forest has a taller hill to climb because it's Wake Forest. This is Coach Brick's first year at the school. He hasn't really locked in on the players that he wants yet. So the program in and of itself is growing, but we will not really see the fruits of that labor until maybe the second or third years of Coach Brick's reign there, which is unfortunate because after tonight, that's going to be it for All-American Gridiron. We've been playing EA Sports College Football 25 since the beginning of the college football season. We started out the very first Saturday games. We started out at like 9 a.m. That's obviously not the time right now just because of everything I have going on with work. So we've had to move it to prime time, but that should be okay, hopefully, with all of y'all. We are going to get everything started soon, but before we do, I have to check in with y'all. How are you doing? All right, Vonte got it, and he really did get it. Last week, we won the Heisman with Vonte, which is all he wanted. He wanted to win the Heisman, and we did that. Something? Stop the guy? Possibly? Maybe? All right, so we graduated in our junior year. Let's get that out of the way. And so top story, UAB going against Georgia in the Fiesta Bowl. Georgia, y'all better not. Y'all better not. Let's get it. I got some red tea right here. Shit probably still hot.
Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on.
All right, let's get it. 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 What up, Nits? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are we doing?
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll give it to the back. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype of the playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here.
Productive day. Now I'm knitting and chilling. Not knits, knitting.
See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Brother, like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Y'all just let them come through here like that?
Was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense.
And the Miami offense is back on the field.
Brother,
It
no.
was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end.
Bro, we gonna have issues today.
Nearly intercepted that time.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get him
If
down,
that's
but
what I gotta
that
do,
is
that's
a
what I gotta do.
huge
Fuck
play.
it.
Quarterback doing it with his legs.
This is
Get
why
out of here with that screen shit, bro. Like,
here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain.
Boy, those counter plays
I kind of feel like y'all are not, and I was just giving them all the props with the coaching. I kind of feel like they are not setting us up to win.
The offense comes back with a counter play. If you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his
Play calling is suffering right now. Kind of repetitive.
With a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and
Come on,
goal.
Mark. I need you. Ooh.
They'll try to muscle.
Yes, Mark. That's what I'm talking about, my boy.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display.
What is he doing karate moves for? They scored on you, brother.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Play action here on first down.
Dog, I'm not getting no protection whatsoever. Stop with that shit.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw over the middle. And he finds a wide open receiver.
Yeah, we just have to go for it because these boys is on my ass like I did something to them.
Ball moves to the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Hey, Mark, I need you to run forward, brother.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Yes, Mark. That's what I'm talking about, brother.
Space at the 20. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown for the U. Game-breaking.
You may not have gotten the Heisman, but you were my MVP.
That back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
That was a great block by the tight end.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the second quarter. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete.
Brother, I need you to catch that.
Down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Come on, Ray.
Field and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24. And the Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw again. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, I feel like the quarterback just stared down his intended target, brought that safety who's sitting back in cover 2 right over to make that interception.
All right, I can't let my ego be the reason we lose this game.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Jukes to get past a man. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That run moves the ball across the 40. The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Shake that shit off you. Come on, Vonte.
Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. He's found some room at the 45.
That boy running his ass off.
But not before a huge gain down near the 26.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Picks up the first. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown.
I guess the run game is where we're going to butter our bread today. Shit.
Surveying the field for an open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting into the end zone for touchdown himself.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football.
I'll take all that.
It's a great idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
We got to use some clock management right now.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Keeping it on the ground here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Another nice run by this running back, and he's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
I mean, don't say that yet until we win, brother. We got an ad coming up in about 2 minutes. What up, Nessa? Happy Saturday.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Hope you are doing fantastically well. Welcome on in, all that good stuff.
In these kind of situations, this is where you want to be
trying to drink this tea before it get cold.
Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
Looking to score with a run to the right. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown.
Boy, that was a collision. Happy Saturday, indeed. Indeed. How's life treating you, Nessa? Hopefully well.
I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Oh, yeah, they coming back for the back.
Linebacker shifting around now. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The defense has all 3
shout out to
remaining, so maybe they'll have to
85. That's a great number.
And the running back takes the handoff.
It's one of my favorite highways.
Off the defender. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to
That
the
boy
right,
scoring. That's crazy.
Touchdown.
I wanted to run the clock.
Still no
Now about to go out with the Soros. Oh, up to nothing but trouble, huh? Okay.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah,
We want that Natty.
As this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this
Shout out to
team
Mark.
all year long. So impressed with
Big dog.
emotion,
A little
how
mischief
they're
and
able to
moderation.
themselves, stay
Okay.
focused on the task at hand. They
We
did that
believe you.
again today. They
Sure.
advance. Cannot wait to
Sure.
watch and see what they can do next
Don't hurt
week.
him too bad.
And that is going to wrap it up. We
What up,
enjoyed
Woo
this one
Booty?
here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has
What's
been another
happening, show?
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I hope everybody is feeling fantastically well on this Saturday. It's good to see y'all. It's good to be seen by y'all. Let's go ahead and advance this week. So that's 2 more games to go. Ooh, Miami versus Georgia in the Sugar Bowl. Ooh. Nessa, I can't complain. The week has been good overall. My main thing, just when it comes to yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I mean, I don't want to get them with the grill or, a little a little look. Who wants that on their badge? A little because that's what it's given. It's given old school football game. I'm surprised too. I would think that they would want me to take a picture there, but I guess they want to have the badge ready for me to go so I can get into the building. And that's cool. It's Saturday, so I'm obviously not going to worry about it until Monday. But I have pictures. I think I just have pictures of me just smiling. And if not, I can shave and take one.
The iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness.
What up,
and the
Booby?
depth to
What's going on with you?
continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive.
Nah, I don't.
We'll see the
I
number
don't.
3
I mean, I go to
seed in the
CVS
playoff.
if I needed to, but I ain't.
Taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff.
I'll take this shit on my phone before I do that.
EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Street, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today?
What up, Ace? Happy Saturday. Hope y'all are well. So they went down the field and scored. Okay.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Shit.
They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate
Yeah, I have walls and stuff.
The teams that have
Nessa, I do have doors that I could take it in front of. Just something plain, you know.
Legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Brother, I don't want these. Why are we in the shotgun? And we got so many different formations.
Defense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but it's a big gain. Ball near midfield, spotted at the 49.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Getting a little heated in here.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Yeah, dog, 2 yards. You did all that shit for 2 yards, fam.
Maintaining the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job.
I need more
being
options,
in
bro.
phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Little. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the 1st. It's
I just kind of feel like we should go for it. Thank you.
Okay, ready? 42 Spider. 42 Spider.
And they'll give it to the back.
Yeah, you're going to have to stop that sideways running shit, bro.
2nd and 9 coming up. Now play number 9 on this drive.
I'm going to give you this last chance. Stop that sideways running shit.
And the runner takes off to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown for the U. This quarterback on fire today. That kind of execution in a long drive.
Brother, we got the Heisman already.
College football player.
And I say we because I got it, but we could just keep it at our gym that we play in together. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a game.
And the Miami offense is
they're scoring, too.
They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Here comes a handoff.
Oof.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job.
We're going to have to mix it up, y'all. I don't know if that's going to be it. They were on that man like he did something.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. They tackle him at the 48.
I'm glad I didn't lead that too much.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Receiver makes the grab.
Good shit.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. The shotgun running play call. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Little. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties. And a big play is the result.
That clock management is working to our advantage because they are rushing, my boy.
They'll try to run this one in.
Hey, man, go forward, dog.
It's a loss of 2.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short line.
He gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
I'll do it if we need to. Come on.
So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
And quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. And that's a solid return.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. I thought for sure he was.
Create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defense.
I did locate him.
Looks like one more play here before halftime.
I don't like it.
And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. Looks like he's going to run it. Great cut. They whiff on him. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play.
I'm cool with that. I ain't throwing another pick. Got me nervous out here. Georgia some dogs, boy.
He's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for a halftime update.
Y'all see Miami lost the fucking Pop-Tart Bowl.
Looked like so much at stake in this win or go home game, and we've been
The Pop-Tart Bowl to Iowa State, bro?
of playoff football. And I get it.
I don't know.
Coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field.
3 and 25.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They look to throw it here on second down. He lets it go on the move.
Literally everybody in their moment was coming for me.
Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Go and whittle that thing on out.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Empty set now, 5 wide. Back in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Going to try to use his legs here. Physical running, fights off the defender. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal.
Get a little matador action. Come on now.
Backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They finally corral him at the 1.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd and goal for the offense.
I want these boys as tired as possible.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone and really...
And the Miami offense is back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Breaking free at the 35.
We will take that every time.
Good enough for a first down.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
I'll use this whole quarter if I have to, my boy.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Little.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They'll run it to the left. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Handoff from the shotgun.
Damn.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open
I'll take it.
receiver.
I'll take it.
Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's why you practice.
Get some space between you and the defender. I'll give the ball to you, my boy.
Game on their back. They deliver. They get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
All right, so let's run this clock.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. So this game is not over yet. Score just got a little bit tighter. How will they play it? How aggressive on the play call? Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now they want them timeouts.
Now
Okay.
a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much.
So it's
clock
our
as
job
possible
to make
for their
sure that
offense.
shit don't get no play in GA.
Offense
Sorry.
getting set. 2nd down play here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They call the counter play here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a
3rd and
stand
short.
here.
Y'all would call this 3rd and long in any other situation.
Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
That's a very close game. That's I feel like the closest that we've gotten to getting beat this season.
Go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one.
And so now here we are.
To see if they can become.
We'll either be playing Ohio State or
That is
Boise
gonna
State.
wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Curb Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been
Sugar
another
Bowl
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We came for the big thing, though. That didn't sound quite right, but y'all know what I meant. The big game. Hurricanes versus Buckeyes. Ooh-wee. I know they're going to have those guys souped up. I am going to simulate training. I feel like it doesn't matter. With the weekly agenda. See if we can get an upgrade real quick. So we can do elusiveness, accuracy, IQ. Hit that accuracy up real quick. We've been having some issues with that, but it's the Natty, baby. Big baby, let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this. The battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind. Two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building
National championship
to this.
in Inglewood.
It's time for the
So what's that, the
national
Rose Bowl?
championship. Let's crown it.
Let's crown a new champion. I love the gold accents in the title game.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The back's got it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Trying to create here on the move. Who makes the grab? Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Incomplete.
Could not get my guy enough time to get around that guy, man. I don't want to like have to utilize my run, but if I have to, I have to.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. There's a wide open receiver, complete.
That's what's up, Ray.
But it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher.
Fam, what are you doing?
Nice tackle there by the senior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice.
We're not running, dog. Like, what are you talking about?
This defensive line, you can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition or that defensive line play.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback on the move. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown for the U.
Let's get this party started.
Championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did.
What kind of guy gets a polo shirt with a pocket on it?
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
I don't like the look of those two guys.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff on a single back formation. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job. No
Everything RPO, RPO, RPO.
Tell you
What if I don't want to, sir?
A little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Stopped short of the end zone. Spot the ball at the 2-yard line. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris,
we want it. I told you, we want it. We want that Natty.
This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Powers through. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Wow, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they hand it off to the back. Fights through a tackle.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
On the run, it's Fletcher. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Why would we do an all go? We're there, bro.
Blowout developing here before halftime. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this,
Yeah, Georgia was the much
makes it pretty simple. All you have to
much
do is
tougher
get turned
opponent.
around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So Ace, that's the thing. Like these songs are native to the teens, right? So these are like the fight songs and shit. I hear what you're saying because it's boring to hear the same music the entire time.
Passing game was clicking beautifully.
But if I'm not mistaken, that's Miami's fight music. So every time they score, they play that.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. He's got a first down and more. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator.
And I also feel like the more licensed music that you put in this game, the more issues you have. Like when a person like me wants to upload some gameplay or something.
Make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Looking to the end
Fuck.
zone. Oh, and a chance, an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Yeah, like Sheck West
Second down and goal.
calling a young Sheck's phone.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Get Ohio State the hell out of here.
Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone.
There probably is. They should definitely have different versions of the fight song. Can I get a rock version? Can I get a metal version? Can I get a polka version? Whew. All right, that's just the first yawn of the night. We'll be all right.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field.
Dub them. They weren't ready for this game.
Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. Great move in the open field. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting.
How you
back,
doing, Wooby? I'm gonna
working
ask you
off
for the
pass.
third time tonight.
Instead of throwing it, he hands
Everything
it off
good in
for
your
some
world?
nice positive yards.
Hope you're doing well. Fantastically well. Hope the family is good. That sandwich you made the other day. Chef's kiss. I'm gonna eat one of those, big dog.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Touchdown for the U. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job.
That's
of this
that's as best I could do.
execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now
Saturday's
have
been
this
good.
issue.
Worked
This
earlier.
two-possession lead. They got a
Had
great
this
chance
game
to
on my
finish
mind
off
so we can
here.
go ahead and finish out our All-Star Gridiron session for the season. Yeah, I'm doing well. I can't complain to you. Hope everybody else's Saturday has been good.
And the Miami offense is back on the field.
Get Ohio State the fuck out of here.
Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Why would you do that?
Across the 45 now.
Bro said, I'm going to run that shit.
Explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
At this point, it's up for me to just run the clock out.
Coming up for the offense.
And I shall do that. It's going to feel good getting some sleep. I need to set my alarm tomorrow before I fuck around and forget that I got to work.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
I mean, I feel like they'll be all right.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's looking to scramble. Great move there. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
I'll get there when I'll get there-itis.
Kirkesby take a break for the quarter here. It's Miami in front. And in this battle for the national championship, it has
You ain't brutal.
beat down so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here.
Name Brutus. You ain't brutin' shit.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal.
29 Philly.
Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And it's incomplete, targeting a man.
Yeah, that was a little excessive.
Interesting call here.
I just didn't want to run it again.
On 3rd and short.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation.
Boy, them boys sleep, ain't
The
they?
play now at the line. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Second down.
I just don't
That run
particularly
on the
like
previous play.
Ohio State much, so this is just beautiful to me. They ain't trying to make it interesting either.
Same tailback, another carry. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Canes. And the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team.
Y'all should be leaving the stadium at this point.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Testing the right side here. Oh, there's the stiff arm. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
There's the handoff.
What a season, Vonte.
Made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship.
So if y'all remember correctly, Vonte won the Natty with Wisconsin. So he won 2 national championships with 2 different teams. And this one was a lot more decisive than that one.
When it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another.
Y'all still in the stadium? I would have been left. 52 to 0.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go, Vonte. You deserve it,
Officially,
boy.
the kings of the college football world and national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.
You deserve it, Vonte. Yeah, I would take my money away from the team. I would ask the team to get rid of one scholarship and give me that money because I want my money back. God damn it. Happy ending for Vonte. Shout out. Great player, great leader. Now, I would make that player, like if there was a bad player specifically, I would make him get a job to have to go to school. Because you ain't earned it, my boy. Do we leave for the NFL? I mean, I don't have Madden, so let's understand that. I don't have Madden. I think he would definitely come back maybe for his senior season. All right, so this was the super funny part that we're playing North Carolina again. We just beat them. But we'll do what we got to do.
Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals.
I hate, like, them putting the sponsor in the damn game. Like, I get it, but I don't give a fuck about no Verbo.
Trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals.
Fuck Verbo.
As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Get their ass whooped again.
In the playoff, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football,
Bill Belichick can't save you, baby.
Street. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive.
That'll be it.
Well, this head coach told us, be prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if he didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. There's a big win.
Charlie, you can't be doing that shit again.
Prepared and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's a busy ass trophy. How does it scream fiesta? You know. Yeah, Coach Brick, talk your shit. Talk your shit. Let's see what job offers we got. Oregon and Stanford. Interesting. I'm Oregon's #1 choice. Shit. All right, Cole. They misspelled quarter. Oklahoma. I apologize to Buddha in advance. My defensive coordinator's gone? Bro just left. Said, see you later. All right, Deektown, we got one more in us.
Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the
That quarterback,
margin.
boy, he gonna throw us out of the game.
You're going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here.
He was the player of the game? That's crazy that y'all said that. He sucked. right, that's the semifinal. I don't even know who y'all are. Talking about y'all want to leave. Come on, Bob. Kansas State? Oh, man, we got a chance to win the Natty. So there, I'm unlocking things, but I ain't got the points to do it. Let me make sure my offensive coordinator ain't go nowhere. Damn, Tate, you were almost player of the year, bro. Aiden Hall, okay, brother. Michigan all over here. How'd y'all lose then? Come on, Tate. And Drew was in the running. Okay. Brother, you getting all the playing time we have. All right, Melvin, almost. Oh, the guy we're playing against won the Heisman. Interesting. Motherfucker, you left us. All right, I just wanted to take a look at those. All right, let's do it. Oh, damn, I wanted to do the chrome helmets for the championship. A little too gun shy.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top four seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national.
Coach Brick did it.
Flawless performance, Kirk. They looked pretty good out there today, and a very satisfying W.
Now, I think this group has a chance to do some really
Took them to the mountaintop.
this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
Well, that's it. Dramatic.
Damn, he got a big ass head.
Outstanding season of college football.
Coach Brick!
I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They
Prince, that
are
kind of look like you, my
officially
dog.
the kings of college
Except he ain't got no
football,
glasses.
national champions, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons.
That was a great pass. Great throw. Great team win. But that running back, Tate Carney, went brazy on him, man. Coach Brick did that thing. He finally did it. Yeah, I don't give that man the next level for winning the national championship. That's insane. Both Vonte and Coach Brick going out champions. You love to fucking see it. You love to see it. So, y'all, with that being said, that is All-American Gridiron with Vonte and Coach Brick. Now, earlier in the year, Dio said something like, hey, man, you should try a defensive player or like a running back. And I was like, well, you don't get control over the ball like you do a quarterback. I'm willing to. I'm at least willing to see what it's hitting on. But for what we've been doing for Saturday streams, for the YouTube videos going up on Monday, Tuesdays, I think that we've reached maximum success. I'll say it like that. Maximum success. So you can check out all the videos from all the past sessions from All-American Gridiron on YouTube. I'll pop the link in the chat right now. But that's going to be it for All-American Gridiron this season. This will be live either Monday or Tuesday, definitely before the end of the year. I'm going to go ahead and hang it up for the night. I'm going to go ahead and hang up my coaching, my clipboard, my helmet. We're done for the season. Miami lost their damn bowl game. I'm a little angry. But hey, it's Miami. They do that pretty much all the time.